MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Game 3 of the NLCS, and it's next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your St. Louis Cardinals.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded. The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this.
3,
Ready now, Victor Cortez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor Cortez.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting second, the third baseman, Ivan Taveras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Moncada trying to get there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. Now in the box, Stephen Barney. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Stephen Barney.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. Striding into the box, James Grossman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
James Grossman.
And the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far. And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Batting fifth, not shortstop.
Stepping in now, Reggie Brady, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The next 0-2. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Hutchins is there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, George Burris, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Burris.
First pitch on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
The 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 40, 9-1-2 due up.
Number 40.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
So striding forward now, Michael Hutchins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Michael Hutchins.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yoan Moncada.
A pause and the 0-2. A bouncer
On the
up
bag,
the middle.
find the ball,
He's got
find
it.
the ball.
Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Gil Chavez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chavez.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder, Keith Ashby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home.
Straight up,
Popped him up.
straight up.
Rebound is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Quincy Isaacs. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Quincy Isaacs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Stepping in, Victor Cortez, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ivan Tavares.
The third baseman, Ivan.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Tavares.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. One and one the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Moncada has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Stephen Barney.
Now batting, first baseman, Stephen.
First delivery
Barney.
to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and innings.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 40. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cortez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Leading up for the Cardinals,
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Hugh on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Reggie Brady. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brady.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Stepping into the box, George Burris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Burris.
And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hugh has a play, and that ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Into the box now, Keith Ashby comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, second baseman, Thomas Spanoff.
Into the box now, Thomas Spanoff, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last two batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Christian Gerbella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Christian Gerbella.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, number 40. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Michael.
The 3-1, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Barney is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Chavez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Victor Cortez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Softly hit out to short. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, Dero. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, 1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
So a big moment here, and standing in Stephen Barney, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Cortez stands at first with one out. Swing and a line drive, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Reggie Brady, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Into the box, George Burris. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. Gets the outside corner. Strike 3. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Coming to the plate now, Keith Ashby.
Right fielder, number 7, Keith Ashby.
Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
A ball and a strike now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Thomas.
Standing in now, Thomas Spanos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the 9th now in game 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Digging in, number 40. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Cortez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in to start the 9th, Mariano Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Cortez. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chavez is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Ivan Tavares. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Arizona have taken a 2-1 series lead. Number 40 earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.